Today I want to try a Robusto of the Don Cervantes Tres Maduro from 2010. These were released in 2010 and they were box aged since 2010. This was not bundle aging in the factory, this was box aging in the cigar storage. It shows you the blend details here. Ecuador and Sumatra Maduros, both wrapper and binder. And then filler number 1 and 2 and 3, and they even show you where it's cut off of the plant. Very, very cool, and here it is. Today, as usual, I did a V-cut, which is common for ACC cigars because they wrap their wrapper all the way up and tuck it in, then they do a triple ring, and then they cap it. So I like to get a nice deep cut in there. Well, I'm a good way into it, and it is what I was hoping for. It started off a little bit weird, I think, coming out of that box after 16 years. It started up a little bit hard to light. I got it going, and boy, oh boy, the flavors are coming out as it's warming up. I can't wait to get further. Here's something I wanted to show you. It happened with another cigar I smoked the other day where the core started to burn a little bit for about the first 30 seconds more than the binder and the wrapper. And I think that is the nature of being there for so long in the box where the moisture is settled a lot inside of the double Maduro of the wrapper and the binder before it got to the inside. And but it evened out. But check out that little core in there. It's a little bit of a hole that only lasted about 30 seconds. Well, despite the initial lighting issue and the wind here, the ash is still hanging on. And the taste is getting better and better as it warms up. I'm loving it. All the fruits and flowers are coming out of this blend, which has Maduro wrapper, Maduro binder, Maduro in the filler with 2 other non-Maduro fillers. That's why they call it Tres Maduro. This is very different than what Camacho used to have. That was a triple Maduro or all Maduro, which all the leaf was Maduro. You guys remember the slogan from Fuente that says, "We will never rush the hands of time"? Well, ACC, who makes Don Cervantes, really lives that out, probably more than any other brand. This cigar, while it says aged 8 years, it was an average age of the tobacco at the time it was rolled. However, the dark Sumatra inside here was around 20 to 22 years old at the time that this cigar was released. Then the other tobaccos were a bit younger, so they were averaging the age down to 8, and then this cigar has been in storage since then for another 16 years. So talk about not rushing the hands of time. These guys are the absolute masters of timing and age.